Do you hate this new era?
Absolutely.
Hmm. Which is what I
Absolutely.
like to hear. Okay, so tell us about it. Why do you hate them so much?
I hate the new era because them niggas is just like,
Idiots, aren't they?
and to a degree, yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact of the matter is, from the people that you can go to get the truth, you're not going to them. You going to, you know what I
Mm,
mean, the people that's boosting you up right now, or the league, which is never going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you
that's
what you want to hear, so they can
mm.
get what they want. I mean, I can officially say now I'm here to watch what happens when they turn on Easy. I want to see what he does.
It's gonna happen.
No, of course. He thinks
Yeah,
it's not
it's
going to
gonna
happen,
happen.
but I'm interested to see what he does because he's not understanding. Yo, he did an interview with Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast, and he was like, yo, well, they quoted it, and he was like, yeah, well, they'll never turn on me as long as I'm 100%. I'm like, that's where you went wrong. It
No,
doesn't matter what you do. It's when they get
mm,
tired of seeing you do that, you have to
yeah,
do
they will.
something else.
It's crazy because I was telling Gotti that on YouTube earlier this year, and then they
Yeah.
start turning. It's just what's gonna happen, man. I mean, nobody dodges that bullet, man. Nobody. I don't know.
Y'all could call it. Y'all could call it hate. Y'all could call it what y'all want. Y'all doing it. Y'all should hate yourselves. Then I ain't gonna be the nigga that turns on them.
Like they don't understand why would we hate them? Y'all have nothing we want.
Y'all get tired of seeing shit. Y'all see DNA freestyle 20 times and be like, that's amazing. And the 21st time, yo, I'm tired of it. Know what I mean? Tell him to do something else. Tell him he has no pen now. Know what I mean? That's what y'all do. So
I mean, we've been here a long time. They don't understand. We've seen ton of these. Like it's
it happens
yeah,
to everybody.
yeah. Like nobody.
You know when I knew it was real? Cause it was one person, two people I never thought it would happen to.
Charlie.
Clips and Tay Rock. Once
Mm-hmm.
it happened to them, I said
It was
nobody's
over.
exempt.
Nobody.
Nobody's exempt.
Not one person.
Once
No.
they did it to Clips and Tay Rock, I said, yeah, this is gonna happen to everybody.
It has not. Who has it not happened to?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yo,
crazy motherfucker.
You 100% right, and I wouldn't have said I'm waiting to see it happen until the nigga tried to feel like he could skip over the DNA battle. Like, yo, you do know you could battle all these other niggas, but when they do flip on you or things go, and now when you try to spin the block, I'm not available. Now, I mean,
Well, well,
my
they
number is unavailable now. That's the same thing that happened
no,
with Daylight.
they turn on everybody though, bro. It's not like they definitely do, man. Like they're not loyal to anything. No,
No,
no. We've seen that too long. Like we know what we talking about. That's a lie. Nah, Like I'm trying to think of somebody it didn't happen to. Who somebody it didn't happen to?
I can't think.
Shit.
Make it another person that niggas love, Nitty. Then they just switched and said,
Turned
yo,
on
all
him.
he do is
Yeah,
punch.
yeah. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it, bro. It's we know. They
Yeah.
don't know. We know. We know for a fact because we
Nah,
like
but listen, that only came from the nigga trying to downplay. You know what I mean? Now the niggas on champion talking about should he take E Hart before battling DNA. So, you know what I mean? Like, he's funny. I'm funny too. I'll be around. I mean, just
oh.
yeah, he's talking crazy. So, you know, when all these other battles happen and they done and then he like, I killed DNA. I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good.
Well. You gotta look at it like this. He can take two routes.
Yeah.
He can avoid you or see you. Think about it like this. If he go Calico Mook, that's all they're gonna give a fuck about.
Mm-hmm. No,
He can
absolutely.
avoid. He can go left or go right.
Yeah,
Now, it's your battle is challenging.
for sure. No,
Okay.
like when he's doing it though, that's the thing with me. I know what he's doing. He's smart. I would if I had the alley oop the, you know what I mean, Mook and Cal and Geechee and all these ones that you know what I mean they gonna respect more. Of course I'm gonna stay away from DNA and John John. I don't have to
So
go
you
that
so
route.
you think so you think you can clear him out?
Oh, for sure, bro. That's one of my specialties, for sure. Won't
Mm.
even be. It's not. You know what it is. You know what it is. I
Wait
like.
a minute, hold on. You saying you can clear the nigga?
Yeah, I will clear easy.
Ooh.
I will clear easy for sure.
Mm.
And I'm talking big crowd too. Like not no small because the
That mu-
small room shit. You know what I mean? That's not going to be exciting for me. I want. You know what I mean? Well, shit, COVID going away. Irving Plaza. Let him feel his first experience You know what I mean? Then he could understand, you know what I mean, why niggas say that get smacked the fuck out of here was so legendary. He ain't never do
Yeah,
that.
Easy's bad though, man. That
He
little nigga
is.
done something.
He
He done
is.
something.
Nah, he's dangerous. But
But you
but
but if you say you can clear him, you know you got an idea.
of course. You know how
Yeah.
we operate. Of course.
Okay.
But yeah, he's
Mm.
super dangerous right now. He's super dangerous right
Do
now.
you think John has the same idea you have?
I don't know if John got the same idea, but I believe John could beat him clearly too. Cause I
Mm.
seen it. I seen it. Like John is technical. So for him calling him out, I know it's the same reason why I would be. But another one that's tough for Easy too that he's gonna take, so we still get to see it is Clips. He ain't experienced that either,
That's a different like
and that's different.
I recommended stay away from clips though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's one he
Yeah.
can't avoid. Like he can't if he on that path that he's on right now, he gotta see Clips, and that's
The
a
thing
different one.
is, clips is his star power, his fan favoritism, and if he decides to be good, it's a no way out kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, if he decides to be okay, it's gonna be thunderous. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
If he really decides to be good, shit, that's a whole nother thing.
Hollow's dangerous for him too.
Yeah, like any you talking about the ones that can go in and out the world and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anybody like that is, but Clips because of the star power, like you said, I feel like Clips, and the reason why I say that is because he could get around battling Hollow, he could get around battling me and John. Like if he stays on this track he's on, he said it. He said he want to see Clips, and Clips being focused, he'll just be standing there like upset because it's
Yeah,
nothing. It's gonna be
it's gonna
nothing to
hurt
do.
too, cause look, when I took clips, I was blind.
Yeah,
I had I didn't know what the nigga could do. It was no way to tell. He only had the Tay-Rock clip footage. That was it.
yeah,
So I went in. I didn't know the nigga had what he had. No, they sent. I was a crash dummy. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take him out. It's like it felt like the movie Creed or something. Like so how. Yo, you hear me?
yeah. I'm here.
I said I felt like the Creed movie. It's like I'm so high up in the sky, right? And it's like I walk into a fight with a nigga I never seen this style before.
Yeah,
Yeah, like now watching him, I would know what I would do with him now. Still it'd be rough though, but I would do it differently. But nah, taking him blind was massive. That was a massive thing. Y'all don't know, and I ain't stutter a word that night either. I still went out like banging. I'm not quitting on y'all. So you know what? Let me ask you this, DNA, while you here.
yeah.
Who do you think is the five most mentally toughest battle rappers on stage?
You mean like niggas that you can't crack?
You can't rattle them like they're locked in regardless.
I ain't gonna lie. For one, that nigga JC. When I battled that nigga and I hit that nigga with that first round and he
Hmm.
just kept his hands behind his back and just went and then the next round that nigga took
Yeah.
my bottle. Yeah, that nigga. It's no getting through to
Hmm.
that nigga. That way, whatever. And what I mean is his
Okay.
confidence is so high. I don't think it's no shaking him. That's one. Um, Clips because even if you doing great, that nigga's just going to tell a joke, make a face, do something that's just going to throw niggas. You know what I mean, throw niggas off like not really like not really going to get to him. Three, I ain't gonna lie, you. I remember battling you.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah, no,
I was
I
wild. I
don't
was
know. Yeah.
wilding in my mind. I'm wilding, and I'm like, I just see you sitting there, like, yeah, it's just cute. Go ahead.
No, no, yeah, they all say I'm one of the most locked in. Like I ain't gonna
Yeah.
when you talk about it, but somebody else too. I think Danny be locked in too though.
Yeah. Danny be locked in. Danny be
Danny be
locked in.
locked in.
Yeah. You're not riding. If anything, you gonna say something that's gonna get Danny excited. That's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
make him want to
Danny
rebuttal
locked.
and do. What I mean, do all the
Hitman
crazy
is
shit.
too. Hitman locked in too.
Yeah. Hitman be locked in too.